Hey guys, welcome to part 4 of our boba tour. Today is a little bit different because we're going to be trying mainly matcha places, and also some of these places are going to be like in LA area. Let's try it! So we are at Three Blossoms Cafe in Westminster. We got the blueberry shaken matcha with boba in regular size. Their standard milk for this is soy milk. They also have almond milk upon request, but they said that this is their default. I don't know if they have regular milk though. He didn't say, he just said almond and soy.
This drink is $4.99 without tax plus 50 cents for the boba.
Apparently they are rated one of the top matcha places in OC.
It's a really odd shop.
Yes, it's kind of weird.
But it's cute. Like,
yes.
Very, looks like a house.
It's very, homey.
Yes. They have a dog there.
To preface, we're not huge matcha fans, so that might affect how we rate this drink. It reminds me of my Fiber One blueberry bars.
I like this matcha the best out of all the matcha I've tried.
Wow.
Right?
I think me too, though.
Yeah?
I hate matcha. It's quite delicious. For drink taste, I give this an 8.5.
I'll give this an 8 out of 10.
For drink sweetness, I give it a 7 for sweetness. I think it's not as sweet as 100% sweetness is at other places.
I'll give this an 8. Boba flavor?
Yeah.
I give this a 7. Doesn't taste like anything.
I'll give this a 7 too.
I give the boba texture a 7.
I was gonna say 9.
Let me explain.
Here we go again with a soft boba.
The boba is just hard.
There's a really good chew in this boba and I really like it.
I think I like the boba at my dorm. Odd place. I would go again.
I wouldn't have the raspberry matcha. I feel like I would like it better. Today we're at Loose Leaf Boba in Santa Ana. It's like in the downtown 4th Street Market area. They also have a location in Long Beach and Fountain Valley too.
We got the strawberry matcha latte, 24 ounces, that's their large, with organic milk, full sweet, and honey boba, and that was $6.50. And we also got the banana foster milk with organic milk, full sweet with honey boba, and that was $6.
And for this one, you can't get it in a regular size for some reason.
Cheers.
Cheers. I would like to add a one-time segment in here talking about downtown Santa Ana area and COVID protocols. Most people are wearing a mask, and then like the other half is like not. Like people walk around with like their mask on their chin or like just without one at all, and nobody can say anything or says anything. There's like no enforcement of it. So if you ever go, you have to like dodge these people if you are COVID cautious. I prefer to go on the weekday because it's like a lot less crowded. Like there's like a bunch of people dining out and it's like filled with people.
Their default sweetness is 75%, but we just said that we wanted 100%.
So the strawberry matcha latte has matcha at the top, and then it's milk and then strawberry puree. I think the matcha is strong enough for somebody who likes matcha. I usually get a little less matcha because I think it's a little too grassy for me, but overall I think it's very good.
For the drink taste, I would give this an 8.
I rate this strawberry matcha latte a 9. It's one of my more liked matcha drinks, and as I said a million times, I don't like matcha that much, so this is really, really good. I feel like the strawberry flavor is a little bit stronger than the matcha flavor, so it kind of tastes like strawberry milk. For drink sweetness, I give this drink a 10 out of 10. I feel like this is what 100% sweet should taste like, and I understand why they recommend to get lower.
I would get their default sweet at 75%, but I agree 10 out of 10 because this is what 100% sweetness should taste like.
For boba flavor, I give it a 9. I think it's like lightly sweet. It's good.
I would give it a 7. I don't think it tastes like anything.
For boba texture, I give this a 10 out of 10. One of my favorite bobas ever because it is so chewy.
I give this a 9 out of 10. I think it's pretty good. It's very chewy. The bobas are smaller than regular bobas.
Now we're gonna rate the bananas foster milk. It's supposed to be like caramelized banana, I think with rum. To me, it tastes exactly like chè chuối, which is like a Vietnamese banana dessert in liquid form. Like usually the Vietnamese one has like slices of banana that are really cooked down. It's like the small banana, the one that's like really sweet.
You know how banana milk has that like kind of artificial banana taste? I think it's really good, but this tastes like actually like real banana.
For the drink taste, I would give the banana foster milk, I think, an 8 out of 10. It's really good, but I definitely got sick of it after a while if I like drink the whole thing by myself.
I give the banana foster milk an 8.5 out of 10. I like it better than the strawberry matcha, I think.
What? Really?
For the drink sweetness, I would give this a 9. I think it's a little over 100%. Yeah, I would get it less sweet also, but I think it's a lot sweeter than even the strawberry matcha at 100%.
I agree with her rating for the sweetness levels too. I really want to try this with oat milk because both of the times I tried it with regular milk and my friend said it tastes better with oat milk, and I've yet to try it, so if somebody tries it, let me know. I don't know who would let me know, but if you do, let me know.
So today we're at Boba Guys in Culver City and we got a strawberry matcha latte.
So we got the 16 ounce and it was $5 and then we added boba for 50 cents. Let's try it. Guess I'll just send
I'm a pimple patch today.
I still like loose leaves.
Oh, they have bamboo straws here. The default milk is oat milk.
Usually the strawberry matcha is layered, but I don't know why I came mixed it. I don't know if it was because we got no ice or because maybe they pre-mix it now because of COVID.
It's good.
It is good today. It's very delicious actually. I'm surprised we have some more. I'm kind of pleasantly surprised. They're only doing online orders right now, so I had to go on to, I think it was Yelp, and then I clicked on their website and picked my location and then I ordered from there. They don't accept any in-person orders.
I feel like I remember Boba Guys being like very average or like overhyped, but now that I'm trying it again, it's really good.
This is just embarrassing because I kept ripping on Boba Guys. I was like, it's not that good. Okay, I took a sip of this out of my cousin's drink like a year ago, and I remember it being a lot stronger in strawberry flavor, and I remember like it tasting like strawberry milk. But I feel like this is more like good balance of strawberry and matcha. The matcha is still mild, but the strawberry is not as strong as I remember it either.
So for the taste of the drink, I would give this an 8 out of 10.
I would give this also an 8 out of 10. I think it's good.
I remember in the Blossoms video, I said that I thought it was better than Boba Guys, but I actually think they're on the same level, which says a lot about Blossoms too.
I think I like Blossoms a little bit better. I think because it's sweeter. I requested for no ice and 100% sweetness because they don't let you do any modifications like while you're ordering, but there's like a note section at the very end when you place your order and put in your credit card information. And they did no ice, so I think this is supposed to be their 100% sweetness, but their default I think is like 75%, so I'm not sure which one they did because it doesn't taste that sweet.
For the sweetness of the drink, I would give this a 7 out of 10. I think it's like less sweet. It tastes like, or it even tastes like 50% sweet to me.
And for that, I give it a 5, 50%, because it's not sweet at all. Okay, it is sweet, but it's not as sweet as I would like it to have been. Like, this is nowhere near 100% sweetness. It definitely feels like I modified the sweetness level to be a lot lower. It's not bland, but it's like, it just needs more sugar.
Yeah. I think if I were to order this, I would ask for extra sweet. I think it also has to do with like just matcha drinks in general. Like, since we're not really like matcha people.
Or you could ask for like more strawberry puree. That would make it sweeter.
That would be good.
Usually, I don't really like oat milk with boba drinks or like milk teas or like teas like this in general because I've never found one that tastes like pretty good. But this is really good for an oat milk drink. No lactate, no lactate!
For the boba taste, I would give this a 7 out of 10. I feel like the boba doesn't taste like much. Just average boba, which I give all the average boba 7s.
I would give it a 7 too. It's like lightly sweet.
And then for the texture of the boba, I would give this a 9 out of 10. I think the boba is pretty good.
I think I would give it a 10. I don't see anything wrong with this boba. We should mention that Boba Guys is really inconsistent. We've had it like multiple times, and to be honest, the previous times we did not like any of their drinks at all. So this was a very pleasant surprise. Like, I think we've had I've tried the, what is it called? The Hong Kong milk tea. I didn't like that. I've had the strawberry matcha. I remember it being good, but not this good.
I had the caramel milk tea. I didn't like that.
That was nasty.
It was chunky.
I hated it.
And then I also had, we had the strawberry rice milk.
Oh, we had the strawberry rice milk in San Fran like a really long time ago. I thought that one was okay. Like, I thought it was really like whatever. Like, it wasn't like anything amazing. So, pleasantly surprised. We are in Westwood because we're picking ourselves from our apartment. And we decided to also get Junbi, which used to be Sip Matcha. They have a location in Westwood and Roland Heights. We got the cold blueberry matcha with milk.
So this was $5.25, and we also got it extra sweet this time just because we heard that it runs less sweet, so we just wanted to give it a fair chance. And we also got the almond jelly, and that was 50 cents, and we also got boba, which was another 50 cents as well, for a total of $6.25.
But they're little blueberries in the top.
Blueberries, blueberries, blueberries.
It's not good. Oh,
way too
man.
sweet.
Oh, it's too sweet?
Yeah,
Oh,
should have got it less. I should have got a normal sweet.
Ooh.
But I mean, that's on us.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Should have got normal
Man.
Sweet. Maybe try it without the almond.
Ew, I hate almond. I should not drink any. Yeah, I hate almond. Do you not remember this?
Really? Why did you get it?
Remember how I hate almond extract?
Yeah.
This tastes exactly like almond extract.
I know. I forgot about that.
Okay. Oh, it's fine without the almond jelly, I think.
Oh.
It's sweet.
Oh, wait. Yeah.
It's almond jelly.
It's almond jelly. Okay, last time we got Sip, it was so nasty. Sorry, JK Film.
I am pleasantly surprised. I guess I should have gave it a second
Maybe
chance.
I normally like the almond jelly with normal sweetness because the almond jelly makes it sweet.
Don't get the almond jelly with this. It throws off the sweetness level.
I think I still like Boba Guys better.
And I would get 3 blossoms over this.
But I still think it's good. Like,
yeah, it's very good.
I would give this a 7.5 out of 10.
I'll give it a 7.
It's very good. You can taste the blueberries, and also there's like actually blueberries in there, which is pretty cool. And honestly, I think that the extra sweet makes it better. We were complaining about the sweetness earlier, but I think it's just from the almond jelly. So the actual drink itself, I think it offsets like the really strong matcha flavor with the sweetness.
You know how JK always talks about how the matcha is really smooth? I agree, it is very smooth. It's very light though, like it's not, like don't expect strong like green tea, which I personally like because I don't really like that strong tea taste, like the bitterness, grassiness. Like there's no grassiness at all, actually.
And for the sweetness of the drink, I feel like we gotta say NA because we got extra sweet. For the boba taste, I would give this a 7 out of 10. Very average boba.
Maybe a 6. It's a little blander. I don't really like the texture of it actually. The outside is like disintegrating, but the inside is like still like hard. It's not like hard, but it's not like chewy like fresh boba.
For the boba texture, I would give this a 5 out of 10.
I'll stick with 6, I think.
I still prefer Boba Guys and 3 Blossoms to this, but I would say this is on the same level as Loose Leaf. Today we're at Aroma.
We got the Matcha Strawberry and it was $5.50.
This place doesn't have boba, so we didn't get any.
They have a lot of other cool drinks too. They have like some ube stuff and some coffee. They have the egg coffee if you like egg coffee. It's a little strong looking.
See the matcha foam?
Their default milk is oat milk. They said they have other, I think you said soy, right?
Yeah, there's soy as well.
Time to try. Kind of strong though.
Oh.
But I mean, it's very good. Low key, it tastes like Boba Guys, but like better if you like matcha.
Yes, I agree. You know the places that have the light green matcha drinks? Disgusting. The actual matcha?
And it's not grassy. It's so good.
It's slightly bitter,
but it's not bad.
but not bad.
Before, I always thought matcha was like super bitter and I hated it and I would never get it. But starting to come around. For a drink taste, I give this an 8. I think I like it a little less than 3 Blossoms because the strawberry isn't, I mean, yeah, the strawberry's not that strong and I wish it was a little fruitier to like balance out the matcha a little bit more.
I would give this drink an 8 also. I think it's a little bitter. It's not bad. It's still really smooth despite that. I don't think that you were able to adjust it, but I think this is a good sweetness. Like you said earlier, I wish there was more strawberry puree, but it's still really good.
These are our final ratings for all of these places.
These are our final ratings overall.